A French tourist whose car was blown up in a controlled explosion in Belfast is continuing his holiday here. The Northern Ireland Tourist Board says Mark Louet is delighted to be able to carry on. The Tourist Board says that for the cost of hiring a car and a flight to Paris, it saved the tens of thousands of pounds it had cost to counter bad publicity in France.
Monsieur Louet parked his car in a control zone in Lower North Street in Belfast yesterday evening, only a few hours after arriving in the province to start his 3-week holiday. Understandably, he was said to be very upset when he returned to discover his Renault, which was to have been his home for the next 3 weeks, had been blown up by the security forces. The Northern Ireland Tourist Board, whose building is coincidentally just a few yards from the scene of the explosion, has hired a car for Mr. Louet and will pay for his flight home to Paris.
Because we're always aware of the publicity value of things like this, I mean, we're very aware that the French press will pick up this story. It will cost us an awful lot of money. It would cost anybody thousands and thousands of pounds to put something like this right, just in terms of press image. So we are keen to maintain a nice image, which we do have in France. We don't suffer that much from bad publicity. And so it's essential that we be seen to do as much as we can to help the man. Apart from anything, we want everybody to have a good time here. We want the guy to go back to France with good memories of Northern Ireland, despite this.
The Tourist Board says information on parking restrictions here is available to travel agencies abroad, but that control zones are something not everyone will be aware of. Whether Mr. Louet will receive compensation for the destruction of his car is now a matter for the Northern Ireland office.